Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of my Red Dead Redemption 2 Easter egg guide. Today we've got 25 more Easter eggs hidden within Red Dead Redemption 2. If you happen to miss out on part 1 of the Easter egg guide, check it out. It's going to be the first link down below in the description. And also, the way that I do have the Easter eggs in this video split up is by each state. So we have all of the Easter eggs for West Elizabeth in one category, all the AMBORINO Easter eggs, all of the New Hanover Easter eggs. That way it makes it easier for you guys to check them all out. Also in the description you can find timestamps to each one of those. If y'all enjoy and learn something new, hopefully I can earn your like on this video and also your subscription. Number 24, if you head to the fence in St. Denis, behind the shopkeeper on the top left shelf, you're actually going to see a green mask. This green mask is a reference to Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare and the green mask that started the zombie epidemic. Number 23, a cut mission from Red Dead Redemption 1. At first glance, this stranger mission in Red Dead Redemption 2 might not seem out of the ordinary. You basically have to reunite a pinhead with his friend who happens to be a dwarf. Well, what's cool about this mission is that this was originally supposed to be featured in Red Dead Redemption 1, but it was cut from the final version of the game, and the only thing remaining were audio files of the mission. We've known about this for years, and finally, Rockstar added that in to Red Dead Redemption 2, where we have to reunite the pinhead with his dwarf, who's a magician, and he's very funny.
Oh no, 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 no.
Number 22, you can actually come across a place called the Aberdene Pig Farm with two very welcoming hosts. We find out that these hosts are actually brother and sister, and they are married and acting as a couple. You can look around the house, and inside one of the wardrobes you're going to find some skeletons. In the closet, Eminem, where's my snare? And once you go downstairs, you have dinner with this couple. They spike your drink, you black out, they take your money, you wake up in a mass grave, and once doing so, you can actually make your way back to their house, kill them, and get your money back. Number 21, in the town of Rhodes, if you stand outside of the gun store, you're going to talk to a very interesting character trapped in the basement. Once doing so, make your way inside of the gun store, rob the owner, and force him to take you to the basement. He's going to get very antsy, and once down here, you're going to find a man chained to a bed wearing a little boy's sailor outfit with a bunch of toys. We find out that this man has been kidnapped. He is in no relation whatsoever to the gun store owner. The gun store owner then breaks down talking about how his little son had died and this man looked like his son. So he chained him up and he kidnapped him and just wanted him to be his son that he lost because he looked like him.
And that sailor suit.
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Just what the hell is going on here?
Number 20. At various locations in LEMOYNE, you can come across 3 prisoners breaking rocks with 2 cops behind them. They devise a plan, they turn around, kill the cops, and start running away. This is a reference to the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked.
You got a plan, right?
Number 19. At the ruins of one of the many abandoned houses in the game, you can find one of these locations, make your way into a cellar, and behind a wall is going to be a secret stash of money. Number 18, Devil's Cave. At the very western point in West Elizabeth, we can actually find a cave, and inside is a man who claims to be the devil, or at least a man who wants to be the devil. It's very mysterious in here, very creepy, and is the home to a very interesting character.
Okay, I'm not the devil, but I want to be. I want to be. And that's even worse.
Number 17, if you go underneath the Strawberry General Store, you're going to find a very interesting hidden operation, and it's a moonshine still that you can rob at any point after you discover it. Number 16, after completing the American Dream side quest in one of the last cutscenes for this quest, the serial killer reveals his name as Edmund Laurie Jr. This is a play on the name Eddie Lowe, a serial killer from Grand Theft Auto 4.
Edmund Lowry Jr. And you'll remember that, my friend.
I'm sure I shall.
Number 15, after completing the rock carving side quest and finding all of the rock carving scattered around the map, we're led back to an old cabin, and inside of here is a very interesting drawing or a mural on the wall. And who knows, could this be the Red Dead Redemption equivalent of the Mount Chiliad Mural from GTA 5? Number 14, the Hobbit House. Way up in Amborino, we can come across a house built into the side of a hill. Not only were these houses appropriate for the time where Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place, they were called dugouts, but this house also looks very similar to the houses from the movie The Hobbit. Number 13, if you head way up to the northernmost point of the map, and the furthest point really there is, you can hear some strange noises. Number 12, the Barrel Rider. We can find a woman who is in a crashed barrel at the base of a waterfall. This has two references in my opinion. One to the Barrel Rider from The Hobbit, once again referencing The Hobbit, and two, to a lady named Annie Edson Taylor, who was the first woman to ever go over Niagara Falls inside of a barrel. Number 11, at the top of a mountain, we can find a monk up there by his lonesome meditating.
Fancy meeting you up here. What are you doing? You okay there? You all right?
Number 10, King of the Forest. Way up in the northernmost point of New Hanover, there is a man who Arthur calls a hermit living inside of a tree, and he is self-proclaimed as King of the Forest. And he even has the inside of the tree cut out to where he can stay inside and use it as a house. Number 9, we can actually come across a giant crater that is the aftermath of a meteor strike. And we can even see a piece of the meteor in the center of this giant crater. Number 8, a reference to Bully Scholarship Edition. After completing the Noblest of Men and a Woman side quest, which can be accessed in the Valentine's Saloon, we unlock a pistol that says Canis Canem Edit on the barrel. Number 7, a bestiality Easter egg. Inside a barn, we can find a man with his pants down by his ankles and a black sheep with a pink bow on it. And I think we know what's going on here. Number 6, a very weird man. This man can be found at Butcher Creek, a very, very weird town in the game. This man, though, is severely deformed, and by accident, I also found out that this man also has superhuman strength. Number 5, the Feral Man, or Wolf Man, or Werewolf Man. This man can be found near the Viking tombs in New Hanover, and you're going to hear a wolf howl in the middle of the woods. You will see a naked man take off running. However, once the man does howl, wolves are going to come out of nowhere, and your horse is going to buck you off, and they're going to try and eat you, obviously. I also found the secret lair, or the hideout, of the Wolfman, presumably inside of a cave with a camp set up and skeletons everywhere. Number 4, another reference to the clan. This time, 2 men are carrying a cross. They can't hold it up. They drop it, and, well, it crushes both of them.
I was looking for 3 hooded morons. Oh, Jesus!
Number 3, we know that in Red Dead Redemption 1, John Marston cannot swim. If his chin touches the water, well, he drowns. In Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur Morgan can be heard poking fun at the fact that John Marston can't swim, teasing him at times, saying, hey, you better not be standing too close to the water there.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water. Oh, don't you start.
Number 2, inside any gun store on the first page of the revolvers category, we can see a nice little message from probably a Rockstar Games developer poking fun at all of the recent controversy going on with Rockstar Games, supposedly overworking their employees and having them work long, grueling hours and overtime. The line says, "It is made by skilled laborers who work tireless hours each week and on the weekends for little pay in order to bring you the finest revolver in the field today." Number 1, this is a major spoiler, so if you haven't yet completed the Red Dead Redemption 2 storyline, or you don't like spoilers for games, now is your time to click away from the video. Now that you've been warned, if you're still here, you've either completed the storyline or you like spoilers, much like myself. Number 1 is the location of Arthur Morgan's grave. At the top of a mountain, we can actually find where Arthur Morgan is buried, overlooking most of New Hanover. It's a very nice, beautiful spot to pay homage to a very amazing character. Well, those are 25 Easter eggs in Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully you did enjoy. If so, hopefully I earned your like on this video and also your subscription. A little love goes a long way. If y'all do enjoy and want to see part 3, let me know down below in the comments, as well as your favorite Easter egg in Red Dead Redemption 2. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I hope to see ya in the next video.